Hello, fellow Longs employees. I thought I'd show you where I'm at in connection with the video of the rough draft. I'm currently putting a second wall, as you can tell right here, and I'm going to try to find a piece that's about the same length as that one, or even if I have to cut one that's about that length. Then, or possibly maybe up to here, and then I'm gonna build it up to here, to where it goes beyond, a little bit beyond this part. Same thing with these ones here, and of course with that I will be having it going all the way down to the fifth wall right here, and I'm going to build up the fifth wall as I do the second wall over here to start with. Then that will also determine whether or not if I have to put the wall right here, which means I'd have to cut that half right there where my finger is pointing right here, and I would have to cut this part right here where this big blue clip thing is right now, and then of course I'd make sure it's a straight thing here. Then with that I'd be able to put start doing the door and the windows right here. And then, like I said, I'd say about possibly here to here would be the big window part of it in the center, and then from the wall to, I'd say about here would be the separation. Right about there, right? And then, and of course, the separation for this one, for this side, would be after the second wall here. Would be window, door, window, door, window, right about here. Separation would start right about here, I'd say. And thereby I put like a mid-size length thing here for the large window, right? Essentially we cover this part right here all the way up to here, or possibly up to about where I showed you earlier right here for this side, right? Then of course I would start building up this wall right here, and then I'd have to build up this wall right here, or the walls I should say in that sense, and do the same thing for over here. Then with that I'd essentially size it up for the front, so I know I have the right, shall we say, geometrics or what have you, for the model itself. And I'm also thinking of possibly, I was thinking at one point of putting a floor, but I guess that might or might not happen. I'm not sure yet. But if you have any questions, let me know. But as you can tell, I'm putting the fifth. I'm starting to put the fifth wall together there as well. Although it may not look like it, but I am. I kind of started up here thinking I'd be able to connect this part with the inner part of this, which I might still be able to. I'm not sure yet. Or this could be also this part right here could be the outer part, like just like this part is, and just like this part is. So essentially, it's coming along, but gradual. You know, the one thing also, if I may say, while you look at this, while you watch this video, is that if I were to build this, which I am building it, of course. I was thinking at one point, if I were to build a model of Longs, I'd be able to give it to the founders. Obviously that went downhill because they died too soon, because they were still young. And I know they still had a lot to do, they wanted to do for the company that they started and created. Of course, I bet they're frowning right now with the way things have been operating thus far in the U.S. aside from Hawaii, even though Hawaii has made it to where Longs remains Longs without the corporate takeover of CVS. Although I've heard one employee on the Longs way home Facebook page say that the Longs in Hawaii are selling CVS products. That's a scary thought. CVS doesn't know how to run a business. Obviously, they're just out for money. Longs was out to keep the community of each store that each store was in, essentially. Longs was out to keep every community that each store was in healthy and strong and whatnot, besides being employed as well. But the base of Longs was to keep the community healthy and strong and active. If you have any questions, please let me know. And again, just to remind people, this is going to be the store number 292, University Avenue store. See how I got those supports to keep the walls from falling on each other there. I'm going to be doing the same thing there, and I may have to do the same thing over here too. Just before I end this video here. Once I build a wall there, then same thing as I'm doing over here. If you have any questions or maybe something that you may think that I could do while building this building, and possibly building it where, or would maybe something I haven't thought of yet. I'd be more than happy to hear from you on that one too. And if you want to ask me anything, just let me know as well on that one. You have a good day.